Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Dishonored 2 live stream. Overall, it is number 17. I'm going to be continuing my Corvo High Chaos playthrough. We made it to mission number 8 out of 9, the Grand Palace. We're going to do our usual run, trying to go for 100% collectibles, 60% of coins. And just overall High Chaos, not much else to it. Again, yesterday's stream, I was unable to go live. There was an issue with YouTube live system, but they obviously resolved it late last night at like 11 p.m. It was working, so I did put the video up though. I did record the last mission, mission 7. It was like 2.5 hours long. I missed one collectible in that mission, and it was all over a decision. Apparently, killing Stilton means that his office is never built, meaning a bone charm is never given to you. I'm pretty sure. My low chaos playthrough, I might have actually went through that office, but either way, I basically just accepted that it hinders my 100% portion of this playthrough, but that already got hindered early on by something we couldn't get either, simply because you needed powers to get to it. But I did go back through it with my Emily low chaos run where I kept him alive. I found the office and I made a little video showing where the bone charm is, so I'm probably going to attach it if I ever put the video out to just show you guys what's up. That's about that. Let's go ahead and get this started. We got a lot to do. I do want to say, if you watch this, please like, sub, check out our other content. If you check it out, leave a like and a comment. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll. You can also check out the schedule there and donate via PayPal. Lastly, join our club on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club. We're going to go ahead and load the mission 8 beginning. So we're going to go for all the collectibles on the boat for the one achievement, and we're going to go for the souvenir, the paintings, the runes, the bone charms, 60% of coins, the blueprints, all on the main level. So I have my usual guide that explains the main points, which has like the souvenir that I might miss and some other hints. But I also have a different list as well now that just a straightforward collectible thing. So this way we can guarantee that we get everything as we go, rather than making any mistakes and having to go back. It seems they all should be visible by the heart, but I'll make sure before we end the mission that we got everything. And that's that. Let's go ahead and get this started. TGS presents Dishonored 2, Mission 8, the Grand Palace, High Chaos, Corvo.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, where his father once pinned a medal to my chest. Over the ruins, the Duke built a structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. A sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego. I owe it to the people of my homeland to make this right. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can feel it. This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You deserve peace, my love.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
So we're officially back on the skiff. Let's go ahead and follow this guide. I'm going to search each room of the ship for coins and whatnot, but there's, I believe, one note and 2 audiographs that are very important towards an achievement I'm going for here, which I'll get on the next mission. I'm going to read the book anyway, even though I've already read it. There's my travel log. Alright, so I want to point out, I have been collecting every single souvenir. We're on track for it. We got the first one, we got the second one, we got the third one. Oh no, this is the third one right here. The fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, and I think that covers it, right? Actually, I think that's Corvo's cup up there as well. So there's a bunch of them. So here's one of the notes we need answered from the Mayhew family. Alright, let's get started here on our usual inspection of the area. I like to check all over. There's really nothing going on down here. Alright, so basically there's an audiograph in Sokolov's room and one up the stairs. Let's go up the stairs first, and then we'll go search the rest of the area. Here's the audiograph.
Now we're going after the one who started it all. The Duke himself. I forgot the thrill of it. Planning drop-off points, and picking the approach. Thinking about the best ways to kill somebody who lives behind high walls. But with the excitement, there's a black echo that comes back to me for what I did at Dunwall Tower. If anyone deserves killing, though, it's Duke Luca Abel. I've loved a number of women, and even a couple of men. But I've never loved anyone like my Deirdre. After I left home, those first years on the streets, she's all that kept me from the bottom of the river. I could sleep on a pile of garbage under a leaky awning as long as she was there with me. Sharing a tin of potted meat or a bottle of brandy. We nicked during the day. The Duke and his little brother came through Dunwall. And Deirdre and I got in their way as they stepped out of their fancy coach. The Duke goaded his brother, calling us wharf roaches. And it was the brother who swung the stick that killed her. Splitting her skull, there were wooden gazelles on top of the coach. And I snapped one off and drove it into his eye, as deep as it would go. Deirdre was already gone. Dead as a doornail. Lying in the muck, staring up at the gray Dunwall sky. On the run after that. I was hunted by the City Watch and even members of the Grand Guard up from Serkonos. People looked at me like I was cursed, spitting whenever I got close. Everyone knew I'd bring trouble. Even the gangs. The Duke's brother has been dead for a long time. But now was my chance to get back at Luca Abel for setting him off against pretty, young Deirdre. Nothing was the same for me after they took her away.
So we're done with that, let's go. We have one more audiograph to deal with, as well as just overall looking around here just for any coins or anything. I'm gonna open her door on the last mission. We're gonna steal her lock.
Hollow had ambitions. All fallen to pieces.
Probably gonna kill her, to be honest.
I never liked the Abbey. I guess Duke Abel felt all right tearing down the old palace. I have fond memories of that place.
herself once offered me a suite at Dunmore Tower, complete with a laboratory, the finest apparatus in the Isles. I declined, of course. I'm not some conjurer from penny novels. Besides, I have a great fondness for my privacy. My interests often find me coming and going in the odd hours of night. It's hard not to consider what might have been different had I plotted a different course than my early years. Was there something I might have said or done when Delilah was my apprentice that could have prevented all this? Or is character a fixed star we must all follow in darkness?
Sorry about that, I was just grabbing a sweet tart. Don't know if you heard that in the background. I bought these like Easter egg things that had a bunch of Wonka candy in them. Because I thought it'd be cool, but then they only give you like 3 sweet tarts in the egg. So it's like, alright. But either way, just want to grab some of those. Let's continue on. I don't plan to search this entire deck, but I will search around here before we continue on. Unless it forces us forward.
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with hatred in his heart is another story altogether.
Killing off Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
Everyone who crosses my path on the way to Duke Abel is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
Should we head toward the palace?
We should head out.
You only want to head out once you have the note and the 2 audiographs, which we did. As usual, I'm gonna search every crook and cranny.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps.
Just gotta kill them both.
To him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years of court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Alright, so we are off. I'm hopping over this just to see. Pick up every single thing we can, and we're gonna just probably try and kill everybody. Let's see, is there anything up here? So, in this area alone, we got 1, 2, 3. What seems like 3 bone charms, a rune, and a one of those outsider runes, outsider shrines. And there's I think like 4 more bone charms, 2 runes, and like 2 blueprints inside the actual place. We also have a blueprint to get out here. I think like a painting or 2. And there's a souvenir in the house and 2 paintings in the house of the 3. Sunset in Karnaca. This would actually be a really cool city to visit if it wasn't utterly under chaos right now. Just like the overall style of it.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get
It's a pretty nice looking place.
That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a grand guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners.
Like they bother me, they die.
What's the
It's up to them.
getting into the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught.
I'm gonna go down there and visit. What's up, bro? You're my first victim in this area. Those are completely pointless to open. How's it going down here,
I
guys?
should get a longer break on account of my bad feet.
Oh snap, look at all this stuff. These guys were prepared. They're gonna do this job themselves. We could let them do it. They're stocked and ready to go out here. Oh, what you got on you, loot? I'll take your 10 coins. You don't need any more. Well, I got 20. He was balling. Balling. Probably buy like an entire safe and food for a year. That's unfortunate. Doesn't seem like there's any other way in unless we actually get the key. We'll probably find the key like somewhere in one of the buildings. If we do, we can come back. If not, I don't think there's anything in there that we actually 100% need. The best option here is usually to kill anybody. Over there is where I know I went during my low chaos run. But we're gonna check the whole damn area. Oh, scheiße. My low chaos playthrough, the homeless guy was sitting here. Oh well, there's a unplanned pop-up free game of the month, so I downloaded it. Didn't look too shabby. Looks like it'd be fun to play a few times. or stream it once or twice. So I figured, why not? There's a guy that sits here, and he asks for 5 coins. I don't know if it actually does anything. I tried to give them the coins on every low chaos level, but I only ran into twice out of a bunch of times, so obviously didn't get anywhere with that. We are now over here. Alright, let's just like try to go kill everybody in the area. I don't know if... I mean, we have enough bullets, so we should be okay. So let's clear the area and then let's search it. I'm just not trying to have to worry about these guys.
Thank you.
Whoa, is that a gunshot?
Forgot about that thing. Alrighties. That's the way we came. We're gonna search up that alley again to make sure. But let's go up here a little bit. We don't want to go too far up because that dang thing keeps spotting me as we get further up. But I definitely do want to look around. And all this furniture out here. I also want to see what this is. Where does this go? It's up to right here. Alright, we're not gonna mess with that yet. We're gonna have to shut that thing down or something before I go up there again. We can always search the rest of that area once the time comes. One step at a time. Alright, we already searched down here, I'm pretty sure. Let's move up. Alright, so I don't think there's anyone else up here to worry about, so let's start searching the area. Worst case, I got 4 bullets, which will do plenty of damage in overall reality. Come on.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So search in there. Let's make our way back. Here's a piano.
You need something?
Hey guys, what's up? I'm just here to take your stuff.
See? See? I told you! What? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
That's not right.
There's nothing in the piano. Just want to make sure. On the table, we got a few coins. Death in the month of songs. Get his coins ready for gambling today. They're eating dried out rabbit meat. No, bow lizard actually. What was I reading? Let's check down here. That scared me for a second. I thought it would be a trap or something. We need the code in the shop. Let's go in the shop.
It's Blood Ox stew tonight.
What's happening now? Come on!
What I think of him. Now back to what we were doing. Apparently you can get up there, just pointing it out. Either way, what I was doing is checking the street to see if there's anything to take, for instance like this. We don't want to go too far down. I don't know how far that light will grab onto me. I'm going to stand right here for a sec. Doesn't seem like it fully comes to me, but we want to literally turn around right here. Start heading back into our safe spot per se. There's a bunch of stores here and stuff. So I guess let's search this leftmost property first. Up we go.
What was that?
I bet this one's carrying coin.
Robbing our shops. You won't get away.
So yeah, I alerted all you guys. I ain't worried about it. No from Nilla. The breakable door. Hey.
Holy shit!
Come on, say hello. Anybody else? Oops. Good night. She's having like a seizure while she burned. So she gets for coming after Corvo, man. Seriously. These people think it's friggin' Corvini. He's crazy like that. He'll burn your ass. He also blows doors open with grenades to get inside if you lock him out. The silver spike. The health. Break a glass. Corvo's tradition. You gotta let people know you're here by breaking the glass. The owl painting. And we're just overlooking this. So that's where we gotta get to. Is it wired anywhere? It's wired down there.
Cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass.
Anyone out there? I think they're over this way. See? Too far away to hit. Either way, let's go search the next place next door. Let's also use the heart real quick. So, that is 44 that way. There's one back that way. There's one over there. There's one over there. Where's this go? This is the alley between the buildings. I also want to point out there's this entire building right there as well. We got a lot to search out here. Let's get to work as quickly as possible. The plant scared me. I thought it was a person for a sec looking out the window. Alright, we gotta search this entire insane building.
A full day's work. What's happening now?
I think there's someone upstairs in the building I'm in, but we don't have to worry about them. I don't think there's anything up here at all. And from my last playthrough, I think I remember wasn't too many things in here. Well, let's go around the outside wall and then we'll look at the center. One step at a time. Gate code 584. He only had 20 coins, but he runs this whole shop. Come on, bro. Apartment seizure. He's seized it because his apartment overlooks the Duke of Bell's property. So, yeah. Definitely gonna go visit his apartment. Upstairs in a minute here. Seems like we got everything here. Not much up here. Upstairs we go. Alrighty. Trying to see if there's like an easy way to get over there and up there. Because we have to for one of the collectibles. Either way, we have this code now. 584.
Exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's wrong. You know I will do this. You're wasting time.
So, I can't even go in anyway. Because I don't have the passcode. Apparently. Where does this go? Oh, this leads me up to the rune. It's the Outsider Shrine rune. So we're probably gonna get a whole little clip. And I'm not even using powers, that's the funny part.
You're back at the heart of your homeland. A bigger, better palace than the one you sailed away from so long ago. Feeling nostalgic? Will you ever be comfortable in Dunwall again? Assuming you make it back? You've seen the suffering here, the decay, but, dear Corvo, would you even have lifted a finger if the Duke hadn't put Emily in harm's way? Be honest now. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Alright, so we got that out the way. Let's see. Over here. Where are we now? Oh, it's the balcony where I killed that person. We might as well look around back here while we're here. Nothing we much to worry about. We've already killed like everyone around here. Wow. Crazy shit. Did not expect that. We'll go in there in a moment. Let's finish out this area before we head back. Let's see. I'm gonna cut through here just to see where we're at. We're right here by that light looking thing again. So we're right in the vicinity. We're just moving around the opposite sides of the road. So I guess let's go ahead and see if we can go in here. Yep. Alright. So we're gonna go in here first. Something I can pick up. What is it? Dang it. You got here? Anything in here I can take?
Honest shopkeepers don't stand a chance in this city. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, come in. Feel free to browse my offerings. I am proud
So we got a bunch of
to say they're
upgrades.
still open and fully stocked despite the recent incidents at other shops. Very good. A deal well made. A pleasure to do business. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
This sounds better because it hits 3 people. I'm gonna go with that. I'm always in close combat with my pistol, so I'm gonna make it more powerful. Alright, I think we're good to go.
Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Cause them to close up. It's not like I can get anything out of them anyway. Alright, let's search over here. Is there any entrances here? Seems not. Alright, so we're gonna go around and enter this building now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search the first floor. So we're gonna search the first floor and go up from here. I don't trust the rats, so. We have a collectible upstairs and possibly a painting. This is... oh yeah, that's where we came in. Oh man, we could have saved some money that I don't need. For any reason. Alright, got 60% achievement. But still gonna go for it. Wonder if I could reach that. I'm scared to try, but I might be able to jump and reach that from the ledge.
It's like I'm talking to a stone.
While it's turning around like that. And we can turn it off and make my life that much easier. We'll try that after I deal with this. I'm gonna go up here real quick before we go in there. Oh, never mind. Here's where we can power. This is where the wall is powered by. Dun 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 dun. dun 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 dun. That was pretty sweet. That's gonna make my life so much easier. Because we can, you know, take out multiple targets at once, up to 3. And usually there's up to 3, for the most part, when you're in a certain area. Usually don't deal with more than that, but, you know, you could possibly. Loot. Loot. How the hell do I get up there? I got no idea. How are you supposed to get up there? Oh, we can use the disabled line to go through now. Is there anyone down there? Let's go in here and get ready to fight. May I go in, please? Plan is to chop them all up. So they're all chopped up, we can look around. So we came in here. Love how this thing goes across the dude's deck. Seriously? You can't cut it? That'd be cool if you just cut it and just falls and like electric wire just starts swinging around on the ground. Hits like the enemy soldier, he gets shocked and dies. From windmill power. Windmill power. Alrighties, well I think we know what's in here. Another rune out the way. All that's left are the 3 bone charms out here. I'm pretty sure. We'll have to look around to make sure, but we can't continue on until we get everything anyway. Including any blueprints. Here's a painting. This is what I believe the first painting that we need. It's called Dodd and the Parabola of the Last Seasons. So it's one of 3 paintings. From this building, you need to disable the wall of light. Or directly to the left of the wall of light is a multi-story building you can enter and continue from there. We're gonna have to go back out this street anyway. We haven't covered everything. So I'm gonna go right back out the way I came in and search that alleyway. That's actually what I truly want to disable, is that dang thing. Make a save and see if I can leap out there and grab onto it and go up there and turn that dang thing off. It'll make my life scavenging a lot easier. We shouldn't have too much to go before we can cross the wall of light. Ah! Oh, that didn't go to plan. Slowed back real quick. So continuing from my save. Ah, so close. Killed the civilian right here. Might as well check this hallway and go into this building. Let's try again. Worst case, I'm just going to continue on instead of loading back. But basically, I want to go back out where we were. We're going to just void this thing. Oh my god. It basically just drops me down. Like, it doesn't seem like I can get it from that railing. So let's just go back and continue on from where I was. For simplicity. We were down in here. This is actually right where we left off. Wait for that to pass and then let's go into that middle part there. Is there anything? That's back there. How do I get this bone charm? Sometimes you might not be able to get the bone charms. So I'm looking right now to see if there's any way we could possibly get it. Seems like we need to have our ability to get up there. Unless there's another way in. Which I don't see any other way in. We might have to skip a bone charm. It does happen where you can't access it. I don't see any way to get in there. To be totally honest. Stay here. All I'm gonna do is search that left area there. Let's wait for it to go back on its routine. Here's where I came up those stairs and turned back because that thing was shining its light all over the dang area. Slide behind the tree as it passes. Shit. This is gonna be annoying to deal with this. Let's run right up to the tower. Here is the street below where I kept getting spotted. I think if we stick to the wall, we should be okay. Wait for it to go away, and then I'm gonna go back outside and confirm that this was the next property we were supposed to enter. So I came up here, I opened that, I searched all that. So that is 100% the next place we gotta go, which has a bone charm in it. The light's just gonna keep staring at it. There we go. I'm just checking up the road here. I think we're right where that balcony is, yeah. That I was jumping off from. So we don't need to check up that way. We do need to go back down this way though. And check that building right here. So I spend like half the stream just traveling this area. We'll get to the next area and I'll take the other half. Like an hour and some each. anything else on this floor? Begin our search in here. There are people here apparently. We gotta be prepared.
It would help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself.
And that's why that perk is amazing. Someone else in here? Alright, we chopped him up. Well, let's do our usual looking around. Good, they have some bathing salts in here. Make sure there's no paintings. I'll have to read the description of the paintings again. And I'll also look at that bone charm that we couldn't get to, see if it's even possible without powers. You might need Blink, which I read is something you need for a few of them, and I've only come across one that required Blink. So yeah. Not much else in here. I don't see any paintings. Nothing back here. Alright, we're done in this building. Well, this floor. Upstairs we go. What is up here? Here's the apartment seizure. I have the key. The hell? That thing actually spotted me in the apartment, guys. That's crazy. We might be able to jump from his apartment onto the thing, though. So, unbreakable door. Well, breakable door. Why am I saying unbreakable? Jeez. In here, we got this. We got this balcony right here. It's a little bit too far for us to get over there, so not really an option. Bone charm. There's like two more we gotta locate. One is over there, and one is over there. I think the black bone charms you need to have the abilities to get to for the most part. Not 100% on that, but I think that's how it works. Anything up there? Nah. There's nothing else around here. We could jump down and go through, but I'm not ready yet. So we'll have to come back to his apartment when we're ready to hop on the rail and just run across. But we also rewired the wall of light. I mean, we got two options with that. Let me see, is that one behind the wall of light? Get to the wall. That one's in, I think it's in that end building there, and that one's all the way back where we were. Let's go. I think this is the last building we gotta check. It's always nice when you get to that final building. At least for this area, we have to go through the wall of light and see what's on the other side. I think it's just a station to get where we need to go. What's up, rats? You thought you were gonna eat me, didn't you? But you're not. Apartment seizure. We got the key. I think this is the building where if you didn't use the wall of light or the track, like I did, you'd go across this way. Yep. Stay at Ravina Boulevard. I'm gonna check if it says that as well at the wall of light door. Here's a blueprint that we needed. I'll confirm and let you guys know if we got everything once I do the review of it. 2 bathing salts. It's not like he needs it anymore considering he doesn't own this thing. Jeez, this guy has a lot of bathing salt. He likes to bathe. You got anything in your... Where the hell do you bathe? There's nowhere to bathe in here. What the hell? Does he bathe in the sink? Grand 2 Grand Palace. Bone charm. So we're just gonna check that other pathway. And I'm guessing if you run along the rail, you get to a thing that'll be like, do you want to go to the Grand Palace? So. I don't trust it. It should mean we're safe to go through, but I ain't taking that risk. To Grand Palace as well. We're just missing one thing, or possibly more. Let me check my list. So from the guide, the main guide, I got the note and the 2 audiographs. I got the painting. The next painting is in the top floor where the Duke is, as well as the last painting, and the souvenir is all the way in the safe at the end. So referring back, let's see. We got the one from his apartment. Oh no, we got the shopkeeper's apartment key. We already were there. For Bone Charm 1, there's open floor, 1 floor up on the other side of the street, and since inside collect the Black Bone Charm. Let me see, Black Bone Charm on this mission. What's it called? The Grand Palace. So usually people have forum posts about this, trying to get collectibles. Here we go, unachievable Bone Charm. So they're saying you can get there by doing the jump from the roof of the shop. I mean, let's go try. It's the last thing we need here, I'm pretty sure. To confirm that, let's see real quick. We have the Bone Charm, we got the 3 runes, we only need 1 Bone Charm, we got the painting, and we got the blueprint. So that pretty much covers everything. We just need this last Bone Charm. And we can move on to the Grand Palace at around an hour into it. Not bad. So let's see, where the hell is that store at? How did I get here? Yeah, you're back open, bro?
Feel free to browse my offerings. I am proud to say we are still open and fully stocked despite the recent incidents of other shops.
So trust me, I know, and you shut down when I was here 5 minutes ago, though. Dang mofo. So how do we get up on the shop window? That's the first question. There's gotta be a way up here. How do we get up there, man? I might be able to run and jump from here. Probably not. It looked like it could have been a possibility, but I'm doubtful. It's like, there's no way, I can't even get up on here, let alone get up over there. Is there a way to do it in here? Nope. I don't know how these people got up on here in the first place. I feel like this would be possible if we can actually get the jump right. A little bit to the right of that, maybe. We got it. That's how it's done. So we made it up here. So that's my recommended path to get up here. You know, it worked. It took a few attempts, but with some faith, you can do it. It's well worth coming up here too, because he has a ton of stuff in here from what I remember. Like expensive stuff like those. Ivories. We get the black bone charm, taking the last collectible of the area. Out back. There's no way in hell to get up here. Either way, quick pause to make sure we covered everything. So we got all 3 bone charms. Let me see. If we look around with the heart, there's absolutely nothing left. So we got all bone charms and runes. We got 1 painting and we got the blueprint. We are done. We can go into the Grand Palace now. Which I think is going to be a little area where we get on a cart and head over to the Grand Palace, and then the rest will be a different spot. We definitely don't want to get shot by that thing. So in the Grand Palace we have 2 blueprints, 2 paintings, 2 runes, and 4 bone charms, as well as a souvenir. And obviously probably a good percentage of the coins, because it's the Duke's Grand Palace. I'm going to explore the whole palace. I never did before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. It's a pretty big building, so I'm not too sure what to expect. Exploration-wise, time-wise, all that stuff. We're right on time. I wanted to get done the first area in an hour and do the second within an hour to an hour and a half. And then I'll close out Dishonored 2 for today on live stream. And then one more mission, which I'll do tomorrow, which finishes my final playthrough of this game. Did a low chaos power playthrough, doing a no power high chaos playthrough. It's like the complete opposites. So right off the bat you can see all 6. So we just came through this door right here. We will never go back to that region, as Megan's going to pick us up outside the palace. Deranged killer targets guards. Up here is the train station thing where we'll take the cart over to his house. But for now I'm going to search the whole bottom area real quick. I'll take anything I can get.
Spread a few coins here and there.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Finish him!
So he's dead. That's for sure. I just noticed this up here. This little balcony up here. Nothing else really going on. Seems that we might be able to go up into that apartment right there. Oh, that's the guy's back of his apartment. He has a pretty cool deck then, if that's his view. Even though he has a crazy house right behind him. Still a decent deck with a view. I mean, that can't be the worst thing. You look out your window. Is there anything down here? Is there even a reason to go down here? Like, can you swim all the way over there? I'm guessing you could if you really wanted to. I'm taking the car. You got anything on you, bro? Nah. He's got Niente. The hell? There were 2 guards here. Did they both fall in? I'm sure you could swim across if you really wanted to. I ain't going to. So they're all out there. We just gotta go up top now. I'm sure if anyone was up here, they would have heard all that commotion. And if not, they're dead. Seems like not many people come up here. I deactivated the rails, I forgot. So I can't ride it over, but I can walk over it. Yeehaw! I would not want to run across the rails like that. Alright, there's people around. Just gotta be extra careful here. We're going to hit them in packs of twos, I guess.
I don't know where they found that guy with the political deep.
Get ready to feel pain, Your Eminence.
So, I think there's only 2 guys guarding the front, which means, you know, I can pick. I see a third. I'm gonna try and mark them all and pop them all at once. We're gonna have to find a good spot to do it from.
What was that?
Alrighty, so we did it. Now I just look around out here. We shot that dog in like the foot. He was like, I'm done. It's a pretty cool house. But unfortunately it's his time to die. So I guess I'll start exploring. I'm not ready to go in yet to the actual property. Let's see, is there anything over here? Nah. Alrighties, continuing on.
I definitely heard something. Clear check. Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Playback indicates criminal profile. Contact protocol is.
Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
Come on! I know you're here somewhere.
Grab a plaque. Did I hit all 3? Oh, see, that guy escaped. Is there another one still throwing at me? Alright, I think we got him all. Jeez. Got like 30 guards before I can go in. Alright, we're officially in here. We need at least 2, 3 people.
Feels like we're living in an age of wonders. No plague, no war, no taxes, if you know the right people. New machines and new ideas. What? Someone protect me! Let me get up here and deal with it.
Someone! I need assistance! What's going on here?
Draw at anybody that's in here.
Things like that.
Alrighty, well that was one hell of an intro to welcoming myself into his home. Just killed like 50 people in here. Alrighty, let's start our search. I'm gonna start our search with the bodies on the ground, even though there's more people now. Killed a lot of guards.
End of sleep phase.
I hear clockwork. Robot.
What's going on here?
I don't want to go up to the next level until we clear out this floor. We're back here. We're in the elevator. Wow, there's so many different spots. This place is damn enormous. Alright, so first things first, let's check all the bodies.
What's going on here?
Oh my god. Seriously, there's more people? Is that the Duke? Sure looks like him. Target assassinated.
My life is worth hundreds of men. Thousands!
Shit! I wonder who that was. That's it! Let's go!
Yes, let's go, please. If anything, I'm just gonna go kill everybody, because if anything, they're just interrupting my progress. I'm checking. We'll check every single room after we kill everybody.
Got to ask her where she had her silver embroidered.
What's going on here?
No way!
You're a killjoy. People get this all. I'm not impressed.
Let's see how you acquit yourself.
Combat protocol.
Wait for an opening.
Phew.
Mother boy! Steel's roof has been attacked! Oh, no! That's... Who does things like that?
Alrighties. I think we finally cleared it out enough to say that we can begin our search of this enormous damn building. That's just absolutely enormous. We already killed the Duke, we just need Delilah's spirit, but I do want all the queens and search every room and nook and cranny, so. I'm going back to the front door, and I'm going to search every single body in this lobby real quick, and then we'll actually look around the lobby. First, other than the people, but there's so many people down, I don't want to get confused. So I figure I'll just do them separately. Well, he's definitely not in the crown room. I'm thinking he's out in the the fake one's out in the garden. I'm gonna kill him as well, though. There's another dude right here. Looted. I think we covered
Jessamine had one. In the evening, she'd sit and play.
Damn, Jessamine had one, yo. Alright, so let's begin our search of the Grand Hall, and then we'll break off into each of the other sections. So I'm gonna stay down the stairs this time, circle the room, then check the table. Who's yelling? It's like you're all dead. Must be somebody still alive somewhere. Alright, so let's check the central table. Let's eat all their food. I always wanted rotten figs. They help Corvo. He plays a lot better because then he has to take a crap and rush us through the mission.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Yeah, they're not feeling well, alright. What a shame. Corvo's so hungry, guys. Jeez. Just ate everything. The entire table. Alright, so I'm gonna check this upper level right here, but we're not gonna go up to the next floor up. So here's this back here. I don't think we need to eat any more fruits, but I'm gonna eat them anyway. Or veggies. There's a mix of fruit and veggies. Personnel only. We'll go down there in a bit. We gotta check a lot of their space per se. At least there's 2 major staircases we can use. Alright, let's search this room. Look, there's one of those needles. Like the one on Dr. Hypatia. Oh, are they having fun in here? Having a good old time, guys? Doing secret maid things? Alrighties. So next, I want to search the other side. I'm gonna do the whole second floor in one go. I want to do floor per floor. Over here is, I think, the pool room. Here's a change room, I guess. Got a lot of coins he left before he got in. Man, who's leaving a gun in here? Someone trying to take out the Duke. What's up, bro? I'm Corvo Atana. Take a swim in your pool. Get all that blood off. Sometimes you gotta when you're Corvo. How's it going out here on this deck, sir? Enjoying your day? Seems like he was having a grand old time.
What? Help me! Someone! Anyone! I don't
The hell is he?
Oh.
I'm just checking down here real quick while we're here. Look at that maze here. Just want to see. She's fed to the sharks. I'm not ready to go in that room yet either. So where are we now? We're... Okay, we're right here. The back here is another room of some sort. The first captain's office. I guess let's first check if there's anybody here. Nobody's here. Alright, well, let's check the first captain's office. Grand Palace map, pretty damn big place. But manageable. I'd say we covered at least half of it, a quarter of it by now. Note for captain. Take anything I can get off this guy. Alright, so again, we came in that door. There's nothing on the right wall up to here, just that. There's those, but we can't pick them up. We can't pick up the sleep darts. We're doing no powers runs, so that's pointless. Nice. One second as I obtain this info. Just gonna get the safe code. So the first captain's safe. And Winslow Safe Company owner's safe. Did I really miss a safe somewhere? I don't even remember at this point if I missed any. The first captain's safe. The combinations in the Duke's private office up on the 3rd floor. We're just gonna continue on. If I missed a safe, I missed a safe. We're only going for 60%. We're doing collectibles and all that stuff, not really going for a safe. But we need the safe code because of the bone charms in there. There must be her spirit, because that's showing up the whole time. We'll have to get this upstairs, I guess. I'm not seeing any other way to do it. Alrighty, so we pretty much covered that. Let's go out here and cover this room. Grand Throne Chamber. Not worried about that. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I guess we're loading from last checkpoint, which I don't know God when it was, so we might get utterly fucked and have to redo half the damn clearing out of the house. This is why you need to make saves in this game. I knew that I was at risk in there, and I was trying to figure out where the thing was that I had to watch out for, and of course it strikes me dead. One shot, no chance. I swear, I better have a good save. I don't know how much I'm going to have to re-inspect and look through again, so I'm really sorry guys. This is not exciting for me at all to have to redo anything. I'm guessing this means that we already checked back here. I have no idea where the save was. I'm gonna have to check real quick. Bear with me here. It was at 302.37, 302.25. I really don't know. God damn it. Is the whole table clear of food? First question. It seems as if I ate everything here. It also seems as if I already cleaned out this area. But I'm doing a double check. I think all we have to do is redo that safe room. Because we can go in there, but we died in there a second ago. So let's go back in and go through this entire room again. There's nothing down below, right? Note from the captain. Follow this wall around, nothing on this table I don't think. Yeah, there is actually. Stun mine, but we can't pick it up. We don't have the safe code. Because it's up on the 3rd floor. In a safe room, which I'll get to in a bit.
That's a horrid idea.
Wild mimosas are in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
Make a save before we go back in that room. All we gotta do is run in and disable the whale tank. If we go from the other door from the pool, we should be able to disable it, search the room, and move on. Make a save. And exactly why I made a save. We're going to go through the pool door. Once I search this room, once I finally get through that, I'm going to search the balcony to the next of it. And from there we can decide what we're going to do. There's a whole exterior on the backside that's pretty large. There's also the entire 2nd floor, the 3rd floor, 4th floor, something like that. But they get smaller as they go up, as you can see from the building shape. So we're just going to have to tackle them all. We also have to tackle the basement, but I think we'll do that last since that's where Delilah's spirit is or something like that.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason.
Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hurrah. We did it. Start singing some Dora and shit. Oh shit, he has some coins. Do you have any coins? Got the bone charm izzle. There's usually guards out here if he's out here, but he's obviously not out here, so there's no guards watching this area. This deck goes all the way out here.
That's a jolly good idea.
'What? 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 'What?
What I'm doing is clearing out the area, doing a search the balconies. Alrighty, so I checked out there, I checked in there. I guess let's continue around out here. The exterior is pretty enormous, we might as well start tackling it. We have maxed out our bullet space. The hell did these guys do to deserve this? They must have really broke some rules. Oh look, like around that guy's butt. Exactly where I want to eat my fig from. Corvo is all about that. There's really nothing going on down here. If you look out over here though, you can see there's a lower level, a whole upper deck over there with a weird roof, and yeah, just this outside portion of this place is friggin' enormous. Let's wrap around. See where this door goes. This is that door. Alright, so this is that door that I also was gonna check. Yeah, be alerted, lady, because you did well being alerted. Alright, so let's do our usual check out here. I don't think there's anything out here. I know that's down in the basement. Those are both down the basement. That's apparently inside right there, and that's up there. But we're going to check the entire exterior before I go back in to the second floor. This is the last thing I need on this floor is the exterior. This is a really nice yard. I don't know what the hell I'd do with myself with all the space, but I mean, I guess it would be nice. Like, geez. Stu must really love the outdoors. Bring razor, razor, razor. I love those spring razors. We're gonna have to start using grenades and stuff soon, though. So here's this. Over here is this. Just gonna rewire it. I'm not ready to go down there yet. We have to make a save before we go down that way. Here's another one. We might be able to get it. I'm gonna make a save because if we mess up, we don't want to lose all this progress. We're just gonna run at it and grab the damn thing as fast as we can. Ah!
Let's see what do.
Nope, not going in that way.
Let's see what do.
Yeah, I don't think that's an option, guys, at all. That's like the main vault entrance. I don't think there's anything over there. We're gonna like peek over and get out of there. I don't think we need to search that area. We do need to go down to all of the areas below here, though, and there's including one that leads to Delilah's Spirit. But we also still want to go up and check all the other floors because we haven't gotten the paintings. There's 2 paintings to get upstairs, and then the souvenir in the basement, as well as any bone charms or runes I'm missing. as well as check for any blueprints and make sure I have 60% of the coins.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
So there's the safe. There's that thing. There's that thing. There's a rewire right there on the wall. I'm about to try doing that. I know this is a waste of time. One more try, and if it fails, we're just going to move on regardless of what's in there. There's nothing important out there. There might be nothing at all, which it looks like, but I just wanted to look at the door. I don't know if we can just open the door and go in. We probably can't. We probably got to go all the way around. I know the way to go, but we got to be very careful. There's a lot of those electric kill you things everywhere.
Let's see what Duke...
Alright, you know what? I'm done with this. You don't even get enough time to rewire it. You don't get enough time to do anything. I'd have to use blink and hit X the second I land to be able to do this. Like, I don't see any other way to get this done. It's like the second you peek, it's over. So let's look at it and leave. We're going to try and like look at it without getting struck. Pretty much. So let's see. We're right here. We already checked all around here. There is down below, which I think is the docks, which we'll go look at. But this is the door.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Alright, if you want to go in the door. There's that thing. There's that in the corner. That's all there is. Let's get out of here. I don't trust it. We can't keep playing peekaboo with the damn crazy machine. So this is the secret dock that we go to. How the hell did he end out there? We go to the secret dock, and I think we like swim out to the corner out there to meet with Megan to get out of here. But first we need Delilah's spirit, and we're blatantly not going through that way. I ain't trying to die in 3 seconds every time. So I'm gonna make a save, and we're gonna rush down here and see if we get struck by the thing. And if not, we should be good to go around this entire area down here and check it out.
The tea's too hot. The bath.
Alrighties. So we're good to go, guys. So we are already around this entire area. We do not want to go in the vault door. Because, as you saw, it's like almost impossible without powers. I don't think there's anything in here. But I figure maybe there's a coin or two. Nobody tossed coins in here. I guess they're too ballin' to do that. Just want to hug that machine for not electrocuting me. It's such a nice time when it doesn't kill you every 3 seconds. So again, we got first floor, second, and 2 basement. So I want to show you guys real quick. It's like the last place outside. If you really want to, you can come down and do that. And notice this breaks open. I also want to show you guys. There's an enormous exterior, thing like this. It goes all the way back here too, to this area right here. Well, it doesn't go far back, but you know. And inside of here is actually where a secret way to the basement. It's abandoned storage. Let's hurry up and chop all these mofos up. I'm not going to go for Delilah's Soul until we have secured the entire building. Her soul's right down there, like through a door or something. So, starting here where we entered, look around. I don't think there's much going on down here. There's an alternative path up to here, which apparently is another deck that we somehow didn't see. Oh crap, because we went up the stairs, we didn't come down. If you come down, here's another deck. Alrighty, so nothing here. There's a book here. She doesn't have anything. He has loot. I mean, they got quite a view right here. Look at this. This is like a picture-worthy area. First, let me turn off the objective. Like, I don't want to see the objective, game. Please hide. I understand that's what we're doing here, but I also understand that it's not the #1 most important thing we're doing right now in this playthrough. It's only important for completion. I think we covered all the exterior, so now it's just a factor of finishing this area, the storage area. I will not go into the vault though until the official last thing we do. I will clear out the room outside the vault and search it and everything, but then we're gonna, if we can, we'll just head up the stairs down there. Shouldn't be anything alive in those dead things. So basically we can swim through here. From my knowledge, there's nothing in these rooms. And I died. Wow. God knows what we gotta redo now. Seriously. The dumbest fucking way to die. Drowning in the fucking basement. Out of all ways we could have died, we died drowning. You gotta give me a fucking break. Seriously, guys. Oh my god. Just trying to play for fun. But nope. Corvo can't hold his breath for shit. He must have been a smoker or something. Because, I mean, seriously, he lasted like 30 fucking seconds down there. You should be able to last a few minutes, even if you're not pro. Luckily, it made my save right here looking out the view. But I'm still going to check these people to make sure we got their shit. Back down we go. Begin our search of here again. Making a save right here because I'm not trying to die if I drown. So I'm just looking in here this time. I'm just going to swim back though and get our breath back after I peek in these rooms.
I'm tired of all this hullabaloo.
I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Alrighty, so there's nothing else down here, I don't think. I'm just checking to make sure. Wait 10 seconds. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Nothing over here. We just gotta go down and under here. Through here and up right here, I think. Nope, up these stairs right here. As you can see, we're basically already I think we're officially in the basement. So here is where we came in.
Delilah Copperspoon.
I like how we can see her soul through like the wall.
I've always hoped I'd see the...
Where did you disappear to?
I'm not in the mood. Are you Show yourself.
Alright. So I never opened that door last time because I was trying to lay low. So let's look around everywhere now. We came through here. Search here. What I think I'll do is I'm gonna backtrack up that way we just opened, because if I open the other way, it's the vault, and I'm not ready to go in the vault. We're far from ready at this point. We still have a few things to do. This is the vault, though. We actually have a key.
This must lead to the Duke's vault, but I need his key.
Oh, we gotta go up on the second floor to find the Duke and take his key. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty funny. So down here we got this stuff. We got the blueprint. I think that's it in this room. We don't want to go in the safe yet. So let's come up here. Let's search this room. There's like storage here or something. I think we're at the bottom of the staircase that said people only or whatever, you know. The bottom of that stair food case where the stairs had all the food on them. Pretty sure that's where we're at. Disgusting, they have rats running around. Note to kitchen staff. So the safe is the only place on the lower levels that we haven't, the lower 2 levels that we haven't touched base with yet. Now we are right here. Alright, let's go up and start the second level. We'll deal with the next level up as we go, but right now our goal is...
I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
Throw him down. Pick up the plaque. We gotta be quick, because I have literally like 38 minutes left in time planned for this. So we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit here. I'm pretty sure we have 60% of the coins. There's just a few things we're missing. And we'll grab those and get out of here. We need a souvenir, 2 paintings, and whatever bone charms or runes we need.
Payroll.
It's downstairs over that way, so I have to run downstairs real quick and grab it. So up here is where all those guys were, who were throwing rocks at my face. So I'm just running around the second floor. We have the elevator here. We got this over here. Alrighties. Second floor is like done back there. On that side, we make sure. Let's see. The first things first. We came through there. There's no other doors over here. Let's check all the doors here. So let's go through here. This takes us outside to up here on another balcony level. So let's quickly scour the balcony. We can actually jump up there to get onto the roof to go into the room if we need to. Civilian killed. So this is all that's right here. Alrighty, continuing on. See, we have like one more room to go in on this floor, which is this one right here.
This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
So I wonder if the fake guy knows what happened. In the low chaos playthrough, he actually tries to be a good guy and like take over and change everything. to a better state. I'm pretty sure this is just a staircase that goes down. Check behind the bar. The last place in here we gotta check. I like how his head's just sitting on the bar. Servant heads. Get your heads here. So here's the balcony. I'm pretty sure up there above us is the Duke's like special private quarters. I think we can just go up the stairs to the top floor and we'll be up there, so I don't see any reason to climb the roof. Seems like we're done this whole area, in my view. We're done the whole second floor at this point. What we need to do now is focus on getting the remainder of these things. So how do I get into there? That's the first question. So, let me see. That's the one in the safe. We need to get up on the upper level to get the info on that. There's also the corrupt bone charm upstairs. So that leads us to only have the vault and the upper level left. As in, you know, even further more up the stairs. Let's head further more up the stairs. There's not much else to this at this point. Just any remaining rooms upstairs and the vault, and we're out of here. But also, I'm 100% checking my list to go over if I got everything. And we're going to make a save right before we get on the boat so we can run back up here if we miss one thing. So we got 2 paintings and a souvenir left. Possibly some blueprints, I'm not sure. So we're on this floor now. There's another floor up, one side at a time.
You're being quiet.
So these guys sticking bone charms under the seats and shit.
Huh? What?
What I'm doing is I'm checking each of the rooms on this floor. I don't think he's on this floor at all. Alright, so here we go. Now let's have our official search of the entire floor. Let's close this and begin our journey around in a circle.
Duke Luca Bell.
There's that. I effed it up so it wouldn't do anything to me. Blade conversion. I think that was a blueprint.
To get good help these days. Sometimes I think
I hear the dudes upstairs talking, I think.
But then again, I have such
They're definitely upstairs. I mean, where else would they be? So, my name on their lips, painting collected. Let me see what the other one's called. The other one is her face is a smile. So we got that. So we searched this whole room pretty much except up above. We got the painting. We'll go through those double doors in a moment. Let's check over here first. So this civilian had nothing on him. Let's check around here. Note, first captain safe. We got the code for the first captain safe now. We'll visit there on the way down to the vault. That's the last thing we need for that. Alright, we searched this whole room. Let's move on to the next one. So back in here is the bathroom. There's nothing in it. There's the crapper. There's the elevator. Bring razor. Bring razor, razor, razor. Hello. Alright, let's look around in here now. Delilah's diary. Come on, please pick it up. Let's check back here. That's where I found the bone charm, but now I'm fully checking it before we head out of here. Let's go. So you just leave rewire tools in this damn cabinet. There's someone upstairs. I'm not worried about them. We'll deal with them when we get upstairs. There's supposed to be another painting on this floor. I'll try and find it. Probably on the wall over there or something. But one step at a time. Servant painting. So that's the two paintings inside here. That should be all three paintings, as we already got the first one. Alrighties. One more floor, then the safe, then the vault. If you look up, that's where you jump through the window glass to get here if you have abilities, or you go up on that roof. Let's just kill everybody up here before we do anything else.
I want to be alone with my thoughts.
Your soft life is over, decoy.
Alright guys, so I might as well start up here on this balcony and go down from here. Let's see. No bullet. I can't carry any more bullet ammo. It's only bullet ammo. Just making sure. There's something like hidden underneath there.
When I first met with my inner circle,
Go to the Grand Counselor. This guy really likes the book The Duchess in Green, doesn't he?
now Zirconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy.
So over here is the elevator. Out here is another balcony.
Hey, you!
Good night, sir. He's just chilling out here enjoying the views. I don't blame him, but he's one of the people who die. Shouldn't be anybody to hear the announcement, but let's clear his entire room before we go announcing that we're here, because I don't know if everyone and their mother is going to come running up the stairs, like if it spawns guards, I don't know. What the hell are they hiding fruit in there for? Here's his steam room where he likes to get nice and steamy in the tub. pretty nice setup. I don't blame him. Can't go wrong with all this. Other than the fact you're dead now. Pick all that up. So all that's left is the souvenir in the basement, I think. And the one in the safe. The thing in the safe. We should have a ton of coins for this to run through. I don't think I should worry about scavenging anymore, but I'll still look, because I want to make sure we check out every room this place has to offer. Just on the basis it's, you know, a little cool area. I think that covers it though, guys. We just went through his entire apartment. The only thing left to do is see if the elevator goes up any higher. I mean, that's literally the only thing that'd be worth doing. So we're on the top.
Who's there?
And there you have it. That's pretty much everything. All the runes, all the bone charms. I'll have to confirm the blueprints. We still need the souvenir. We got all the paintings. I think I'm actually going to head back up and make that announcement because I want to see what happens. Once I make the announcement, we head into the vault. Check the entire vault. And once we check the entire vault, get the Lilo Spirit, the souvenir, I think we can start making our way towards the boat. There's not much else beyond that other than the final check. I'll have to check the blueprint locations real quick. Let me see. For the blueprints in the ground palace, we had folded Galvani resin, I think I got it, and blade conversion. I think I got both the blueprints here, but I'm not 100% sure. We can actually look at their locations real fast. Let me see. The damn app would stop lagging. The one is on the table, we got that. And the other blueprint is by the painting. I think we got both of those.
People of Karnaca, this is Corvo Atano, Royal Protector for your rightful ruler, Empress Emily Drexel Leela Caldwin. I came here to Karnaca, the city of my birth, with one purpose in mind: to depose the Duke of Serkonos, to make him pay for his treason against the Empress, but also for his crimes against you. I am Serkonan, and your blood flows through my veins. I will leave you now and return to Dunwall, but know this: Duke Luca Abel is dead. My hope is to restore the true Empress to her throne and aid her in establishing a new ruler here in Serkonos with haste, causing as little disruption as is possible. I'll bid you farewell and ask that you hold on just a bit longer. I hope to resolve this crisis soon.
So I think we covered every single room in the entire house, as I mentioned. I think we got everything. I think we got bone charms, runes, blueprints, paintings, 60% of coins. We just need the souvenir, which we'll get down in the basement. So let's just get there as fast as we can and move on. we're in this grand dining room. Where the hell's the staircase at? I think it's maybe over here. Let's get back down there, go in, take out the enemy, the one clockwork dude who's in there. Obviously gave that away, but just letting you know ahead of time. You're better safe than sorry. Be prepared, he is in here and he's waiting for you.
The Duke's vault.
Might be able to get him with a sticky nade or two. So before I go in, great spot to make a quick save. What we're gonna do is take out the clockwork dude, check the entire vault, take her, you know, soul, and that'll be that. But where is he?
This playback indicates some detection without set. Playback indicates criminal profile.
Playback.
Head detached. The machine is now lying on.
So here's the vault door where we entered. Let's just deal with this real quick. Gonna be a cutscene.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poison world, and trapped Delilah's spirit.
I'll find another way.
No, I don't want to see any more of what this world has become. It has changed you.
I've done what I had to do. To preserve the Empire and to keep Emily safe.
We had such dreams, but I no longer care what you do. Save my daughter, and release me into nothing.
Then it's done. Now it's time to return to Delilah's.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Alright. So I think now we just gotta reach the docks. Yep, rendezvous with Megan. So from the beginning, let's wrap around this room to our left. There's a lot of stuff in here. We already searched him. There's nothing else to get from him. So keep your eyes open. There is stuff here we can take.
Old scars run deep, don't they, Luca?
I think that was the collectible, so you know. I didn't really pay attention to if it was. I will confirm in a moment once I look at my guide. Now we're back to here. Go around the center. I don't think there's anything in the center. Now we gotta go upstairs. I'm pretty sure we got that collectible souvenir there. We can't miss it because then I gotta redo that whole thing. I think that's the vault door right there. There's not much else up here. So a quick pause. I do want to confirm a few things. We're gonna go, let's see, down my main list for this mission. We got the note, we got both audiographs on the boat. We got the painting that was in the nest area. We got the two paintings in this building, and we got the souvenir directly behind you where Delilah's spirit is, a table with a souvenir on it. Gazelle ornament. We think we got that. So now that we have all that, I actually go to the actual collectible guide. Let's see. Should be a list. So in the first area, Ravina Boulevard, we got the bone charms and runes, we got the one painting, we got the blueprint. In the Grand Palace, we got both blueprints, we got all the bone charms and runes, and we got the two paintings. That should be it. We should have 60% of coins, we should have the souvenir. I think we can make our way to the boat now. So instead of making my way all the way to the boat and having to come back up here if I miss something, we're gonna just make a save right here. And this way I can load right back into the safe and be in the building. I do want to one last time confirm this is where it was, the collectible. It was right next to this on the left of it. That should be it, guys. Let's get out of here. We just got to escape at this point, which shouldn't be too difficult considering I cleared the entire damn place out. which is really fun. This was a really cool map. Definitely enjoyed my playtime here. A lot of big rooms, which can get a little bit annoying because you gotta search every nook and cranny, but overall, not too shabby at all. Why is it not showing me a rendezvous point for Megan? I know we gotta go to the docks.
I think I heard something.
Who heard what? Where the hell is this guy? Seriously. I'm not worried about only taking out one dude. I think we gotta go this way, actually. The place we want to go is down these stairs right here.
That should do it.
Let's swim out, wait for Megan. There she is on the boat right there. Hidden by the wave. You gonna pull up, Megan, or do I gotta jump out there? I think she's pulling up. It's taking her time, like a real boat. So you don't just fly up and smack into the rock. What's up, Megan?
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke is dead. Long live whatever happens next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?
Come on, let's
go back to the ship.
Alright. As you want.
Fingers crossed that we got everything. But right off the bat, Grand Palace, Mission 8 complete, 1 hour, 57 minutes, 8 seconds. 41 civilians killed, 60 hostiles for a total of 101 kills. No, we were not merciful. 54 bodies detected, 53 detections. No, we were not ghostly. We were lethal and assault to the max. The scariest screen so far, runes 5 out of 5. Outsider shrines 1 out of 1. Bone charm 7 out of 7. Coins 4488 out of 5430, which comes in at a percentage of 1 second. 84%. 3 out of 3 paintings, 3 out of 3 blueprints. It's not shown, but we got the souvenir at the end. So, special actions. Through the pantry, sunken storage, haunted by the past, and addressing Karnaca. That is that. Would appreciate if you like and subscribe. If you're watching live, all I want to do is check the souvenirs on the ship, and then I'm going to exit the game. If you want to see my Mission 9 playthrough, tune in tomorrow afternoon at like 3:30 Eastern. I plan to knock it out. I do want to tell you guys that between the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC achievements, getting the achievements I should get at the end of this run, I'll only need 15 more gamer score to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gamer score. So I've already picked an achievement in Minecraft to do it in. So what I may do is, you know, I'll leave Dishonored on, but I'll load into Minecraft to pop the achieve or something like that tomorrow to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll also make a video going over all the games I played since my 111. So it's only like 12,000 gamer score, so like maybe 20 games I gotta discuss. It's not too shabby at all.
This is how the worst day of my...
So this one's probably gonna be the most challenging one because I think there's witches and all that, so we're gonna have to be very careful. We did want to check the souvenirs real quick. Make sure we got the gazelle. There's the gazelle. See it? So I'm going to end this in a moment, just pointing out. Here is the boat. Here's the helmet. There's the needle from Hypatia. There is the skull. There is the sword. There is the, you know, Corvo's Karnaca trophy thing. Here, that's just a painting. Over here is the head. Over here is the calendar. I think we have everything. If I were to do it, this mission, we would pop this achievement with one more souvenir. I could actually pop one achievement right now, but I want to save it all for tomorrow. I have to do the math one more time before I officially go for my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But from what I understand, I should get 200 gamer score in this out of the remaining 710. And then we'll just have a few. We'll have to craft 10 bone charms. We'll have to eliminate 6 enemies in 1.5. We'll have to kill an enemy with their own bullet. Cast possession. Collect. Well, we're going to get that. 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 We got to get that. We're going to get that. So there's like 4 or 5 achievements we'll still have to get, which isn't too bad at all. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. There are no other streams today. Tomorrow there'll be Assassin's Creed Origins at 1 p.m. Eastern. Finish out the Curse of the Pharaoh DLC and hopefully my tour videos of it. Then next week we'll start the Discovery Tour, which I think will take like 4 streams. So I'll probably plan it as a primary game again, so we can officially knock Assassin's Creed off the list. I'm gonna tour all of Egypt. There's like 4 different tours that are like 2 hours each, and I will do them all. I feel like that'll be better touring than I could ever offer, especially with the info. And I'm sure they walk you through the town of Alexandria and all that stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. In worst case, I can always elaborate for 5 minutes, just like if I can walk around, just show you some different stuff they might not show. But I think they'll cover everything that's the most important. And again, the Discovery Tour will determine if I'm going to make a tour of the main map or not. I'm going to see what they offer and then we'll go from there. That's that. Thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out. And P.S. Dishonored 2 was supposed to be 3:30. Portal 2 tomorrow night, 10:30 back to back. Yahoo!